Hi, everybody. I'm so happy to be connecting with you on this rainy day as we approach Shabbat. Because of the weather, I didn't get out to take my walk today. Some of you know that I'm an avid walker and I love to hoof it around the country club neighborhood. And sometimes some of you will wave as you drive by or pull over if you can safely for a quick hello. I feel like there are so many ways for us to potentially unwind and free our minds, but for me, walking has a special power that's a little bit unlike anything else. I feel like when I walk, when my feet are moving and my heart is pumping and I'm outside in nature, I feel like I'm able to kind of free my thinking from whatever mental rut I might be stuck in, and I'm able to think more expansively about pretty much everything in my life. For me, it's no secret as a walker why our patriarch Avram had to take a walk, essentially, take a very long journey in this week's Parsha Lech Lecha, as he prepared to make an unprecedented spiritual leap. Avram was, of course, the first to realize the truth of one ineffable God. He instituted the religious idea of monotheism, which was a powerful theological innovation. And the Torah tells us that in order to start his new monotheistic religion, he had to physically go forth out of his birthplace, the town Ur in which he grew up. He had to go first to Haran and then eventually to the land of Canaan, Israel, that God showed him. I kind of get why Avraham had to undertake this physical journey in order to truly undertake a spiritual and theological journey of the magnitude that he did. I think that the spiritual journey that he was going on was so great that he needed physical movement and a physical change of place in order to facilitate that journey. Form had to sort of follow function and vice versa in terms of his spiritual journey and his literal journey taking place together. And it's only because he was able to move physically and mentally that he was able to really transform not only the way he related to God and the world, but the way humanity did as well. So my hope for all of us as we enter into this Shabbat, Parashat Lech Lecha, and prepare to read about Avram's journey is that we are able to think of and tap into the ways in which we can move ourselves spiritually and or physically, and the kind of steps, both literal and figurative, that we can take in order to sow the seeds of deeper change and transformation in ourselves and in society. Wishing you a sweet and peaceful Shabbat. Shabbat Shalom.